No, fall off the tracks.
Do you believe that you can walk on water? Do you believe that you can win this fight tonight?
Hey, it's JC1424 once again with 4x4 Evolution. In the last episode, we went to Laguna del Sol with the Ford F-150, where it took us 5 tries to win. Probably would have taken me just 4 if I had not choked on the very first freaking gate I went through. In that episode, I mentioned at the end, I was considering using the Mini Cooper looking vehicle that we were competing with in the final race, and it's a Toyota 4Runner. Toyota and Mini are completely different manufacturers, but I guess compared to the size of a Ford F-150, that's what it looks like. So there it is right there. The one that we were racing was red. I've chosen a whiter color because we're going to go a little bit dark into the racing with this one. We're going to Farm Road 109, which is, of course, it's got a road and everything. Like I said, we got the rain right there. 5 laps like always for computer drivers, which is the max. I don't want to go for night racing because I don't even remember exactly which track this is. I think this is the one with the train that makes you take a detour. That's really difficult. Sometimes you have to play chicken with the freaking train to get to the next gate, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's really dark out in the sky, but I think we'll still be able to see the track very well. We'll do dusk, and my truck is tipping over on its side in the background, but you know how it is. 4Runner SR5 Sport, Class 3. We always do Class 3 vehicles. Here are the color selections. I mean, this is the color that the one that we raced in the last episode was, but I want to have myself some mercy and make it visible. And vehicle settings. We are going to be racing in the rain, so I don't know if I should exchange shallow cut tires for the road to be racing with something different. Maybe medium cut tire. This is dirt and gravel roads. I think it's an actual road, though. I don't know. For now, we'll go with shallow cut tires, and if I feel like we need to change that, then we'll go ahead and do so. Let's just get into racing. This episode is indeed brought to you by NASCAR MDK, even though he hasn't actually uploaded videos in ages. So, these guys are already bumping into each other. Yeah, this is the track with the train. I can already see the bridge that was on top of us. They're crashing into each other. I hit a pole. He's on his side. This is nothing new for me playing this game, honestly. Yeah, there's the train. We'll just take a detour. See, this is what I mean. Playing chicken with a train. There's the train right there. Oh my God. Thrill Seeker. I am in second place. Well, where's the leader? Okay, I'm the leader now. I don't know when we passed the leader, but there's a plane. Look at that plane. Okay, so I'm in the lead. I can't believe I didn't fall off right there. I can't believe I didn't get pounded by the freaking train going the opposite direction. I just crashed into some hay bales. That's lame as hell. Okay, I have a feeling that I'm not going to be in the lead very much longer with how hard is the race around this track. I really don't want to stick to playing chicken with the train every single freaking lap. Okay, we can get by this time. The gate is all the way over there. I should stop going this way and get to that gate as fast as possible. Okay, it's up this hill. I flipped. Hey, let me do my thing. It won't let me do my thing. I was all fine and good until my truck couldn't handle this banking because probably the ground's all wet. I was in first, and like I said, I lost the lead all at once. I lost all the positions I had. I'm in last place now. This track does not take very long to get around, by the way. Well, this is interesting. I wish that the vehicle sounded the same way it did in the last episode whenever I was racing with Sided. Would you stop crashing into those hay bales, JC, you dingus? Okay, now this guy's side by side with me. I'm hitting hay bales because there's no room on the freaking track. I'm in last. I was in the lead a lap ago, and now I'm in last. Okay, maybe I should just take the same path and try what I did last time because that was working. Oh, come on! Come on! That is lame as all crap. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I don't see the train, don't see the train, don't see the train. Still don't see the train. Okay, yeah, I see the train in the distance. We made it. And now we're getting back into fourth place. I lost all that time crashing into that stupid freaking train crossing light. I don't know what it's called. driving through all these bushes. Golly, this truck is so much better than mine. I'm just a better driver. He's knocking me all over the place. Oh, man. I just keep crashing into hay bales. And poles. And signs. I keep crashing into everything. How is it so impossible for me to just avoid hitting stuff? Help. And there's the train. Okay. No. And I'm doing a 360. I'm on my side and I'm in the water. And it just spawns me in the water. Now I'm stuck in the water. Yeah, this race is over. This race is very over now. Hi. Bye. I'll be lucky if I manage to not finish in last now. Oh, for crying out loud, go up the damn hill! I really don't have any clue what to do. I've come to realize that you cannot take that detour without falling off the railroad tracks, getting hit by the train, getting knocked off, getting stuck in the water, getting stuck this, getting stuck that. I mean, once you go into the water, you're kind of stuck in there and can't make it up the hill because your freaking vehicle doesn't even have horsepower. But yay, I mean, they take the shortcut and they make it just fine. I'm trying to land on all fours. Okay, I finally do. Got some speed going. Just make it up the hill finally. Thank you. Okay, see, I have to do that over and over again. How on earth am I supposed to do that? Would you get out of everything? Get out of the way. Everything. Just, I don't care if you've got legs, feet, tires, toes, I don't care what ligaments or anything that you have. Just get out of the way. You can use your claws. You can teleport. He just teleported in front of me, speaking of teleportation. He's going really slow. I'm trying to get past him. Okay, we did that. Remember last time the tracks were clear once this train passed. They're not, so I have to jump down here. Now we're going underwater. I have to get back on the ground before we're stuck down here. And I'm stuck down here. Okay, we'll respawn and catch back up. I hate this track. I cannot emphasize that enough. I hate this track more than any of the previous ones that we've raced at so far. I mean, the first one, that track was just exciting. This track is just flat out stupid. If the train wasn't there, it'd be so easy to race. But because it is, I have to worry about getting knocked off by it. Oh my god. Okay, what's he gonna do? See, he hits the train. I'm gonna dive under the water. I don't have enough momentum to get back onto the track, do I? No, I have enough momentum. See, how did he do that? How the hell did he do that? I would love to know how he did that. That's not fair. Because I can't do that. It said my vehicle has tons of horsepower, but yet it's not proving it. Why aren't you going anywhere? I'm full fucking throttle right now, dingus! It's so easy to stay on when the train's not coming. The train's still not coming, and I see people spawning over here. They're knocking each other off the track. I am going to get into third place, passing through checkpoint 4. Never mind, my truck lost its momentum. This guy's in my way. Let's try to avoid hay bales. That's one thing I failed to do the first time. I got second place. I didn't know that was actually not third. I thought I was getting into third place. I was getting into second. Okay then. Second place. It was really close to the lead and I didn't even know it. That was just our second try. We can win here eventually if I keep trying. But I still hate this track. I think the one thing that ticks me off the most, pretty much, is just having to jump off the railroad tracks because the train is there. When that happens, I can't get any of my speed back due to being in the water. The AI, whenever they have to jump off the railroad tracks, they don't have to do anything. They keep their speed up. They do everything they need to do in that situation. Me, I just really don't know. Okay, and it's gonna flip us in, whoa, and I'm on my roof, and they're hitting me, and now I'm back on all fours again, but the inclination is too much. Like I said, my SUV has no horsepower, so now this train has passed, and I can get back on, I suppose, and now I'm way behind. Where is the train? Where is the train? I see them crossing. Apparently the train's not here this time. I mean, I figure on lap 2, it's always coming halfway through the crossing, the bridge, whatever you want to call it. Halfway across the bridge I see the train usually is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I am in 4th place, trying to get into 3rd, and then 2nd is right there. I think this is how I got confused last time. I was in 4th and passed 2 trucks, which would put me in 2nd, but I thought third for some reason. This guy's right in front of me. And I crashed into this freaking pole again because I'm trying to follow this guy in the field. That other guy didn't even take the detour. I don't know why he wouldn't. He jumped off the railroad tracks. I don't see a train coming. Oh wait, that's the leader. That is the leader in that green SUV right there. Whoa! Golly, we just mended. We almost mended. It's so hard to mend in this game. I mean, it's impossible, but we were trying so hard right there. I mean, I didn't even think I touched him. That's like NASCAR Heat Evolution or whatever, online racing, whenever you drive through somebody that's ghosted and then they unghost while you're inside of them. And the train is crossing. Why did I try going around the pole? You're supposed to go behind the pole. It's so dumb. I am so dumb. And this train is going back on the other side. Oh, no, what? No. I suppose I'm better off just sticking to the side of it if I can than, I'm better off doing what I just did a while ago than falling off the tracks and flipping over, because anytime I try jumping off the tracks, I just flip over. That's happened to me every single time. Okay. I'm losing control of my truck. I'm in the lead, by the way. It's the last lap. I'm in the lead. Watch me choke. We're gonna get to the train and choke. This track is so much harder to get around because of that freaking train compared to the last one. If the train wasn't there, it'd be one of the easiest tracks we've raced at yet. And there's the train. No, don't fall off the tracks! Okay. I'm on the tracks. That would have been everything. I tried so hard. But yeah, as I was going to say, this track is much easier than any of the other tracks we've raced at. But if you put that train there, then it's not. And we win. On the third attempt, we win. Oh, wow. That scared the crap out of me. To think that I was falling off the tracks all on my own rather than getting hit by the train and knocked off. The fastest lap time we ran in our winning race was 3 minutes and 48 seconds, just a bit short of 4 minutes. Like I said, it's a really short track. Our fastest lap time was only 38.32 seconds. Our average lap time was 45 seconds. See, that's an average out of 5 laps, which means our fastest lap time was like freaking minute and 10 seconds or something because it fell off the train tracks, got stuck, blah blah blah, that kind of nonsense. Our top speed wasn't very fast because there aren't very many straightaways at this track. I mean, even if there are straightaways, it's raining and crap like that too. I figured we'd reach higher speeds because of the bridge that we have to cross whenever we don't have to worry about the train. Average speed 46 miles an hour. Our longest jump was 114.53 feet. Yeah, I guess we have some pretty big jumps at this track, depending on how you take it. Okay. Oh, 5-second hang time? What in the world? How did that happen? Okay, I think I understand now. Whenever we're crossing over the bridge with the train tracks, it's not counting that as being on the ground, so I guess it considers that hang time, which is kind of a bug if you ask me, but yeah. Not sure what we're going to be doing in the next episode, but glad to be finally doing something in the rain. I don't think that made it nearly as hard as it was going to be if that train wasn't there. But, yeah, so thanks for watching this episode of 4x4 Evolution. This one was not as good as the last one, or the one before that, but it was still quite decent. I had a little bit of choir moment in the final lap of the final race, but that was expected, I suppose. So, see you next time. That's that, and episode over.